if I can get it to work for me. Oh, did somebody else come in? Okay, I don't know. All right, so Bailey, you can unmic just so we can talk while I'm doing this, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so did you hear everything about the mixed up recipe and how to make corrections on that?
No, I did not.
Okay, we'll start there then. Okay, so what I was telling the other kids was that we did a recipe that was mixed up. This one actually is a recipe that is accurate 100%. So what a lot of people did on the mixed up recipe that they need to fix is you need to put the title in there. In the mixed up recipe, the title was like drop chocolate cookies. So if you didn't put a title, make sure you go back and correct that. And then if you notice, look at these ingredients, Bailey, and do you see where it says 2 tablespoons vegetable oil?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you go down to the directions, that's the first direction. Pour oil around the top of a preheated wok, coat the inside, and heat it to a medium high. The second set of direction talks about the chicken breast and the almonds. And so if you go to the directions, that's the next thing that's there. And then the third thing on the list is vegetables. So that's the third part of the directions. So when you guys did your mixed up recipe, a lot of you didn't change anything down here, or you duplicated things. So like you're baking it 2 times. Some of you didn't follow the order of the ingredients to put the directions in that correct sequence. So I'm giving you a second opportunity to take that back out of being turned in, make the final corrections, and then turn it back in.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So then there's that. Then on Google Classroom, you'll see I put demo cream puffs, custard, and meringue drops. Do you see that?
Yep.
Okay. So it's just like last year where you're going to have a demonstration page. And this is my YouTube channel where you find it.
Yeah.
So let me open the document so you can see this. Okay, so it's pretty much the same. There's a little bit of differences. So like, for example, you're going to put on here, the first video you're going to watch is on custard. So you're going to type in here custard. And then you're going to list all the ingredients by amounts and the product. Tell me what kitchen equipment I needed and used.
Mm-hmm.
And then the directions. So you can either use a standard recipe format for directions, you can use a narrative form, or you can use the action form. However you do it is fine, but the directions have to coincide with the ingredients. Okay?
Okay.
All right. And then additional comments are just like always. You know, if I make an additional comment about, let's say, you know, scramble up the egg first before you pour it into your mixture so you don't lose egg shells or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Those would be the additional comments. You have to have the minimum of 3.
Gotcha.
And then you have to have these questions in there too. So what did you like about the recipe? What would you change? Would you make it at your house? Explain why, or explain your answer. And then was the recipe nutritious? Why or why not?
Okay.
So these have to be answered in complete sentences. So just keep that in mind as you're going through.
Okay.
Now, this is unfortunately an extensive recipe I made. So you actually need to make a copy of this before you write on it so that you can do another one for cream puffs.
Okay.
But extra credit, if you want to do extra credit, you can do it on the meringue drops. So you would have to copy this paper 3 times to do the extra credit one, which is meringue drops. But that's totally up to you. You
So
don't
what's the first one I have to do?
say that again.
What's the first
So you're gonna do the custard first,
Okay.
and then the cream puffs.
Gotcha.
And those are in the YouTube channel, I titled them just cream puffs and custard.
When are you?
So I'm giving you class time right now to work on it.
Mm-hmm.
So you are to go right now and start working on it. I'm hanging out here for anybody that needs extra help. So you can come on back if you have a question or concern. Otherwise, I want you working on it until 2:30, and then you'll have until Friday to complete.
I have also another question.
Yep.
The culinary recipe questions and the guided notes, they say they're due today, but
Okay, I'm going to adjust that. Thank you for letting me know.
okay.
Yep, I'll go do that right now after Emily asks me her question.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. Do you got a question?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So for all the videos we watch, do we have to make a copy for everyone?
Only 2. So like if you want to do the meringue drops, that's extra credit.
Okay.
But you have to do the custard and the cream puffs.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I had.
Okay. All right. I'm here if you need anything else.
All right.
All right. Excellent. Mrs. Gray, I'm just going to go and switch out those guided notes. And I'll put that for next time. Where is it?
Okay. I'm just typing my emails that I send out daily to the students and the specials teachers. So I'm here, I'm listening, and I'm here, but I'm not like really here, but I can hear you.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm following along.
And I was able to record, so I'm happy about that.
Okay, good. Good.
Yay.
Yeah. So now you're just gonna hang out and
yeah, I'm just hanging out.